As you guys might know, I have passed many fundeds, 10 plus. Now these are some of them that I have actually put up into picture frames. I have 3 my funded future 50K, so 25K, another 50K, and yeah, it just goes on from there. But something special about this is when I hadn't passed a funded yet, it was the hardest thing ever to grasp my mind around. Oh my gosh, when will I pass this? I've blown many. If I pass this, am I gonna keep it? Am I gonna make more? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You'll probably lose it, and you'll make so many more, and it will be so much easier to make more. The first funded you pass, okay, opens up your mind. Okay, you've already passed a funded. You've done what 99% of traders cannot do. Now, if you can't keep it, so what? So what? You pass another one. And the moment you pass a second one, guess what? Now you're top 0.5% of people. You've passed 2 fundeds officially. No full porting. Okay? Now, if you manage to even, make 3% on the live funded, good job. You've done what 99% of people cannot do. So you have to understand that the end goal isn't passing a funded. No, there's so much more to it. But when you've passed a funded, you've basically unlocked a bank account that you can start using. Okay? And if you just don't know how to use the bank account, per se, learn. Right? It's that simple. Pass another funded, okay? Use the exact same strategy you used to make the funded inside the funded. So, I remember the first funded account that I got was, I don't know if you guys can see up there, the first funded account I got, oh, it's not even up there. I'm a dumbass. Okay, so one of my first, I think my first prop firm I got was, I think it was 1-of-1 funding. Now, that whole prop firm, if you guys know, went to shit right after people stopped getting payouts, including me. My friend too, we didn't get payouts, okay? Now, I only made $60, to be fair. Honestly, I can't even care that much. But to me, I was like, dang it, now I actually have to pass another funded because this one will never pay me out, and dang it all the heck, right? The next funded came so much faster. Not only was I more confident in passing this next one, but my skill was just already better. Plus, my emotions, okay, if you guys understand, trading in a live account is scary at first when you have literally just came from trading demo. So my emotions were definitely more intact, right? I understood that, I've lost real money before, so what? Let's just pass this, call it a day. So not having emotions in the market and being better at trading and just being more confident, it made the process so much more easy. Okay, number 1, I passed it fast. And while passing it, like I just said, I had 0 emotions, and the process felt like just only a couple weeks. And then I blew another one. In between passing fundeds, I had literally started to make payouts, and then I'd lose the account. I'd buy another one. Then I'd buy 3. I'd pass 3. I'd blow those accounts. The next time, I'd make a payout. You guys have to understand that the beginning, okay, is just the hardest part of the process. Before you pass your first funded, it's treachery. You don't make any money, I understand. When you pass that first funded, right, it's not, you've won, okay? But you basically just passed stage 1. You're now top 1% of traders in the world, and now you can just move on to the second step. Actually making a payout. Okay, and to make a payout, I think 99.5% of traders have not made a consecutive payout. So if you can make a payout, you're the top 0.5, and if you can make a second payout, you are now the top 3% of traders ever. Do you understand those numbers, right? You have to give yourself some credit for doing all this. So if you guys are watching this and you've passed your first funded or a few and shit's not going well, keep going, because eventually it will. Stop changing your strategy. Keep the strategy. Don't use emotions in the market, okay? Don't place when you know you shouldn't place. If you haven't passed a funded yet, well, what other options are you going to do? Are you going to give up and waste all this time you spent trading and learning how to fucking trade? Or are you going to keep going and articulate your skill enough to pass a funded, right? It's that simple. It really is that simple. If you can make a 5% month, and this is a tip for you. I'm going to give you guys some sauce right now. If you can make 5% in a month on every single funded you buy, I recommend using 2 times leverage. Double risk, okay? If you have a 50K account and you've made a 5% month recently, start using $1,000 instead of $500, okay? That way you'll pass a funded account in 3, 4, 5 trades max. Even just with a losing day, you'd still pass the account in 5 trades with just only 4 of those being winning days. I obviously wanted to risk or whatnot. So that's some sauce for y'all. But I hope everything's going well for you guys. I just wanted to make some motivational content for y'all. I mean, I've passed many fundeds, far more to come. This is just how it is. I'm a year and 6 months into trading, and the first funded, I think it took me like nine months to pass. Or, my bad. In 9 months of trading, I passed my first funded. Okay? For some of you guys, it might take longer. For some of you guys, you're goated as fuck. But, that being said, you have to keep going. And, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.